Hello everyone, this is Afro Coder's Help. Welcome to our first video on HTML and CSS basics. In this video, we will introduce you to HTML and CSS, show you their basic structures and how they work together to create a beautiful web page. Let's get started. So HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are the core technologies of web development. HTML structures the content, while CSS styles it, and JavaScript adds interactivity. Today we'll focus on HTML and CSS. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's the foundation of web pages. Let's look at a basic HTML document. So let's go ahead and open our Visual Studio Code if we already have it installed in our PC, but if you don't, go ahead and pause this video and install it and get back to it. Alright. So let's go ahead and open our Visual Code, VS Code. Alright, let's create a folder. Let's open a folder. So in that folder, let's add a file. The file has to be an HTML file, alright. And the second one, let's also add another one. Let it be a CSS file. We'll go ahead and explain the CSS part later on. Let's go ahead and start on the HTML. Okay, so I have already written the basic HTML document, so let me just go ahead and paste it and I'll explain the code line by line. Okay, the first one over here is the declaration defines the document type and the version of the HTML. It tells the browser that the document is written in HTML5, that's all. And the HTML tag over here, this is the root element of the HTML documentation. All the other elements are contained within this tag. The next one here is the head. The head section contains meta information about the HTML document, such as its title, character set, style, script, and other metadata. It does not display content on the web page. And inside that, we have the title, like I've told you before. In the head, we have the title. Alright, so this element sets the title of the web page, which is displayed on the browser title bar or the tab. The next one is the body. And this section contains the content of HTML documents that is visible to the user on a web page. And over here we have a heading element. Specifies an H1 tag, which represents the highest level of heading. Heading ranges from 1 to 6. 1 is the highest and 6 is the lowest. I suppose it is. It displays the text "Hello World" in a larger bold letters, bold letters. And the last one is over here. We have paragraph. This paragraph element, it displays the text. This is a paragraph and a bold format in a paragraph, normal paragraph format. Okay, so before running this program, this file, let's list a couple of HTML elements. I've been saying elements for a while, and there is the heading is an element. Paragraph is an element, also a link is an element, also an image is an element. I just wanted to say that these elements structure the content of a web page. You can add attributes to these elements to provide additional information. So let's go ahead and run this and let's go ahead and look at let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Right. Okay. Here we go. This is what we have. We have the heading, hello world, and a paragraph. This is a paragraph. Okay, now let's go ahead and style this website, I guess, this HTML file. And to style it, like I said before, we use CSS. And CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It styles the HTML content. So let's go ahead and style the first page that we created, the index.html. This one's very short-lived, so I'll just go ahead and type it. So the entire body, we wanted to have a specific background color. Let's say light blue. And the H1 element, just write H1. Open a curly bracket and let it have a color of text, color of navy, and also position margin to the left 20 pixels. Alright, but we haven't connected these two pages over here. So, and the head part, just go ahead and right click and create it all. And right over there we write style.css. We have it over here. So now it's connected. And let's go ahead and refresh the web. Now we don't even have to refresh it, it's already refreshed. This is what it looks like. The H1 is, what did we choose a color for H1? We chose we chose navy, and for the body we chose light blue. So some of the basic CSS properties that we have are the color. Like we can use color and also color for text or for that specific thing. Also background color, and for fonts we can use font families and also font size. We can change it. And for layouts, we use margin, padding, and border and all that. We can use these properties to style your. You can use this properties to style your HTML elements and make your web page look attractive in any way that you want. And so let's go ahead and add a few elements to the HTML elements. Let's style it a little. Here, instead of making it margin left, let's put the text in the middle. Text align, center. And also, let's style the paragraph a little, shall we? Let it have a font family of, we could choose whatever it is that we want from here. Arial, I like it. Alright, and font size 16 pixel, and so color, text color, be dark green. Let's go ahead and see the page. There you go. To generate a longer paragraph, we just write farm, planet, area 100, and enter. It will degenerate a whole paragraph. This is it. Okay. So in this example, we have an HTML file that links to a CSS file. The CSS styles the HTML element, making the page look nice. This is it for this video. You can we have covered the basics of HTML and CSS and saw how they work together to create a styled web page. In the next video, we will dive into JavaScript and see how to add interactivity to our web page. Thank you for watching. This is it for today.